You may have seen posts on Facebook or heard people talking about a so-called Christmas star coming up on the winter solstice. But what exactly is it? Channel 3's Allison Pryor has the answer, so you know what you can see in the sky and when to look.
The Christmas star is no star at all. Instead, the talked about astronomical event is the conjunction between planets Jupiter and Saturn. A conjunction is simply when two astronomical objects move and come closest to each other as seen from Earth. But this year is going to be special.
But they are going to be remarkably close together.
The closest they've been seen at nighttime since March of 1226, almost 800 years ago. The distance between them is measured in degrees. This past Tuesday, Jupiter and Saturn were 0.7 degrees apart.
By the time we get to Monday, they'll go from 0.7 degrees, where you could just fit a full moon between them, to 0.1 degrees. But it will be that they're so close together that it is a special kind of thing.
By December 21st, Jupiter will have overtaken Saturn. From then, they will separate, and it's all easy to watch.
But if you get a clear place to look right at sunset towards the south-southwest,
Jupiter will first appear at dusk, and then Saturn will become visible. You can look around 6 o'clock and don't necessarily have to be away from city lights. To the naked eye, they'll be very close, but most people should still be able to distinguish them as two bright points of light. Binoculars will make them look separated, and you may be able to see Jupiter's 4 moons.
Through a modest telescope, it will be spectacular. Be able to see both of them in a single eyepiece view is kind of special.
So how does all this relate back to Christmas?
And there was a conjunction between Jupiter and Venus around about the time in that period of 2 AD to 4 AD that would have been visible in the eastern sky.
Some people believe they may have been the Star of Bethlehem, but no one knows for certain. As for 2020's planetary conjunction,
Though we've been through such a tremendously difficult year that it looks like we're going to get a really nice Christmas present in the sky. And so I'm all for calling this a Christmas star.
Richard Clements added that you're not going to see the spires and glow showing up on some Facebook posts, but whether you have gear or not, it is worth stepping outside and taking a look. If you miss it on Monday, the wait for the next conjunction won't be hundreds of years. The next great one will happen on March 15th, 2080. Reporting in Chattanooga, Allison Pryor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.